welcome back to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and today I am doing a very special collaboration with Mr. Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. He is the host of one of our sister channels, Top 10 Gaming.
Hey guys, happy to be here.
Are you, Ron?
I am so happy.
It's effervescing. Today we thought we would take inspiration from the gaming world, where you can catch things like Pokemon, and see if we can apply it to everyday life.
That's right, today we are talking about the top 10 ways to catch a cheater.
Woo! Any experience catching a cheater, Ron?
In life, no. In board games, yes. Cheaters never prosper in my house.
Absolutely not. I hate it when someone cheats at a board game, and I will slay them. So with that in mind, let's do this. Okay, coming in at number 10, we have take note of their behavior. Snooping on a spouse or partner is a huge abuse of trust, so you shouldn't be trying to catch a cheater without reasonable suspicion that they're actually cheating. Are they acting aloof? Are they distant? Are they less interested in sex or affection? Are they hiding their phone or acting weird about it? Are they regularly removing their browsing data? Are they talking a lot about another person? Or are they talking less to you in total? Are they avoiding making plans in the future? Are they staying up later or getting up earlier? Are they changing their physical appearance? Individually, these signs probably are harmless and just suggest that your partner is having a bit of a rough time, but 3 or more of these signs together suggest that something is going on. I would say the first way to catch a cheater is definitely look at the signs.
Exactly. Don't be too hasty. Now, of course, I don't condone doing this, but at number 9 of our top 10 lists of how to catch a cheater, we have read their messages. These days, people's phones are an extension of their lives. Emails, text messages, WhatsApp messages, and Facebook messages hold a lot of clues as to a person's true feelings. If your partner has set up a new password on their phone, it's a warning sign. If you're worried about a cheater and can access the phone, then perhaps a message snoop will bring you answers, although you may not like them, and you may not like the consequences if it turns out they're not cheating.
Similarly, coming into number 8, we have a good old social media search. A savvy cheater may be using less obvious ways to communicate with the person they're cheating with. For example, Instagram messages, Twitter direct messages, or snaps on Snapchat. They may also be liking Facebook pictures and Instagram pictures of one person in particular. While liking somebody else's picture on social media is not a sign of cheating, the frequency of likes and the content that they're liking might be. For example, if my partner was liking more provocative images of a person on social media, I would be pretty upset. There's absolutely no need for my boyfriend to be liking busty cleavage snaps from other ladies, so. Also, social media autocomplete is your friend when catching a cheater. They may have deleted messages from their accounts, but they probably didn't think to clear their data history. Try typing the first letter of the person you're concerned about into their social media search bar. If their name immediately comes up, then you may have cause for concern.
Coming in at number 7, you can catch a cheater by using the Find My iPhone app. If your partner has Find My iPhone set up, you're able to access their iCloud. Then it'd be pretty easy for you to find out exactly where they are when they say they're at work, the gym, out with their friends, or whatever excuse they've cooked up. If they don't have Find My iPhone or even an iPhone altogether, you can still check their app history. A quick browse of Google Maps can allow a person to view travel history if turned on, or checking Uber histories can also be pretty revealing.
Okay, getting kind of gross here at number 6, we have check the trash. One girl I know actually caught her husband cheating when she found a used condom in the rubbish bin, which actually seems like a bit of an idiot move on his behalf. And also, gross. If you don't want to get your hands dirty immediately, first maybe check their pockets and their wallet for receipts. If you didn't go out for dinner and there's a receipt for food for 2, you may have some questions. Although, do not confront them about it until you're certain there is foul play, because if not, you'll sound pretty crazy. Coming into number 5, we have the classic move of turning up unexpectedly. Like, surprise! Oh, who's this? You say that you need to work late, or you're coming back from a trip later than you're actually coming back, and then you turn up wherever they are and you're like, hey! This only really works if you've established a pattern of being true to your word when you say that you're going to be working late or going out with your friends. Basically, when your partner gets comfortable with your schedule, they may use the opportunity to meet up with the person they're cheating with. Many people have caught cheaters by the old surprise turn up method, so I wouldn't rule it out.
Moving on to number 4, you could talk to their friends. If they're good friends with your partner and less so with you, they may not be willing to throw their friend under the bus. However, if they're your friend too, you could start by asking if your partner has been acting weirdly around them. If they know about what's going on, they may feel sorry for you and let you in on the truth. If they don't, maybe examine their behavior too. If they're acting sketchy, maybe ask yourself why. If that fails, maybe try number 3, hound them until they admit it. Sometimes someone always has an excuse. Oh, I was with a friend. Oh, I was working late. oh, I was having my hair simultaneously straightened and curled, so that's why it looks the same. In these cases, you just have to trick them into revealing their infidelity. And for that, you need the Bugs Bunny tactic. You're cheating. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Ah, busted.
That sounds absolutely foolproof, Ron. Foolproof. Coming into number 2, we have create fake online accounts. You could sign up for Tinder and see if your partner's using it, or you could sign up for cheating sites like Ashley Madison. A bit of sleuthing does go a long way.
Exactly, which is why you may want to consider our number 1 way to catch a cheater: hire an investigator. While this is definitely the most expensive option, it may be the easiest. Sleuthing around yourself can be emotionally and physically exhausting, so why not leave it to a professional? Plus, that way you won't get caught snooping. Investigators can get pretty in-depth too. For example, some offer forensic infidelity tests. I have no idea how it works, but an investigator can give you a pretty definitive answer.
So that was the top 10 ways to catch a cheater. But of course, you don't need to take these steps if you're simply being paranoid. For me, I don't know about you, Ron, but the best course of action would be to straight up ask my partner if I thought they were being unfaithful.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy.
I think so. So Ron, what is more fun? Catching a cheater or catching a Pikachu?
Why not both? Nope, never mind.
So guys, make sure you check out Top 10 Gaming, where you can see more of good old Ron here. Hooray! Yeah! Thank you guys for tuning into this video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, stay subscribed to Most Amazing Top 10, and once again, don't cheat! Don't be a dick, it's not cool. Karma's real.